Oh, we're on.
We are on. Welcome to the Attention Addiction Podcast. It is Codie, Zeke, and Kramer. I about freaked out.
You look wonderful today.
Do I? Wow. Well,
Yes,
thank you. I don't know
you
what I did
bet.
differently.
You bet.
There's
I bet if you did this podcast with your top off, we'd get a lot more people watching. What do you think?
I mean,
I think
Not
I
you,
would no
Kramer. I
longer be
wasn't talking.
married because my husband would leave, and
What
that
if it
would
got?
not
What
be
if it?
good.
What if it went viral and everybody wanted to just watch that one episode? I'm not saying doing it. Well, okay, maybe every time.
Nobody
But,
wants to
just
see
saying.
that.
I don't. I think any day is a good day when you can see a boob.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I mean, that's not a bad
let's hope
point.
that my husband's not listening to this, Zeke, or you and him are going to have words.
I think Tyler should be down there with you, topless as well. So I mean, why not?
Well,
right? Well,
tit for tat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is he
I
the
think he'd be
tat?
the tat.
I mean, he is tatted up, so I mean,
He is tatted up. That
Anyway,
is
you were
true.
saying I interrupted you, but you do look nice today.
Thank you. That was a nice interruption.
Yeah.
Normally they're not so nice. Well, we got to talk about some things going on around Kansas City. And the first thing I woke up to was this firestorm of Rashee Rice.
Yep. His ex-girlfriend is now, is she suing him? I guess. Can she do that? If it was
I don't
8
know that
years ago?
she's suing him, but she's putting him out there on blast, alleging that she's suffered some domestic violence over 8 years or something like that.
Now, and I'm not.
I don't know that it's been 8 years.
no,
I feel like he's too young.
Yeah, I do too. However, if they've been together 8 years, they have a couple of kids together. Here's what I'll say. I will say this, and I'm not lisping. It's just the way you're hearing it. I'll say this. Are there any like reports to the police that this is going on? Were there any what do you call them, restraining orders placed, or is all of a sudden none of that happened? She's just saying it's happening now.
She did release some photos
I did
of
see that.
bruises.
Yeah.
I don't know all of the details. I don't think anyone knows all of the details. He's probably still being investigated if that's the case, and the Chiefs have not put out a statement.
Well, and the Chiefs have to wait until obviously some type of closure comes to this with the authorities or her saying no, it didn't happen or whatever, because they can't just say, well, it might have happened, we're going to go ahead and punish him. The league will punish him if he in fact did it, and and if he did it, he should be punished. There is no excuse for that.
as per ML football on X, it does say that these are just allegations at this time, and no official charges have been filed. The NFL will investigate with this, with or without charges. So the NFL will be investigating. At least we now know that. I mean, I feel like there's been a lot of domestic abuse towards women from these football players. I mean, when I first read it said Rashee Rice, for some reason my mind went to Ray Rice, and we already know what happened to Ray Rice when he punched his girlfriend or wife in the elevator. I think 5 or 6 or 7 years ago.
And then
so
remember,
this is almost, it's not common, it's uncommon, but still you shouldn't be doing this.
And Ray Lewis, he killed a guy, right?
Ray Lewis did, yes.
Saying, I don't know whether it's like the testosterone thing or the steroid thing going on, roid rage. I have no idea. But
they test for PEDs, so no NFL players are using that since the 70s or 80s or 90s.
I think Lyle Alzado didn't he? Didn't he die from that?
What year was that?
Lyle Alzado, I think, played for the Denver Broncos. It was before your time.
Yeah, definitely.
But he said at the time when he was playing, he said everybody did steroids. Everybody did performance-enhancing drugs.
So I think that these players need to get back to finding some Jesus, okay?
I totally agree.
Amen.
Find some Jesus, because let me tell you something. I look at it from the outside looking in, and I'm going, you have an extreme talent that you're at a very low percentage of people who have that talent to make it to the NFL.
Well, and
why are you throwing it away?
Right. And I do know that the Chiefs offer a mass before every game. Usually this, like if the game is Sunday, they have mass Saturday afternoon. So they're offering religious services if any of the players want to go. Very few players go.
It doesn't start get to the top. It starts at the bottom. It starts at home. It starts when you're learning that you have this skill, this talent, this art, and it's just knowing how to treat people, not just women, but people in general. You don't go flying down a highway in Texas at 100 and something miles per hour where you could kill somebody. You don't beat on your, girlfriends or husbands or anything. You should not do that. And it starts way back, in younger childhood. And it's just sad because I don't understand. I'm like, you have this talent, you have this life, you have this job, and what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's listening away is what he's doing. He's not thinking.
Yeah,
he's clearly not thinking.
And I know if it happened 8 years ago, but I mean, this will be strike number 2. After the road thing. So I mean,
well, I don't know that it happened 8 years ago. I'm not sure where you're getting that.
Well, I guess it's been 8 years. That was me. I think it said 8 years of just them being together. So I'm curious if this has been over the course of 8 years.
Because they have young kids.
And sorry. Yeah.
Right.
That's me misspeaking.
She alleges that he locked her outside when it was only 10 degrees outside because he was mad because she caught him cheating. There's just a bunch of stuff. And by the way, if it's not true, okay, if it's not true, shame on her for putting anything out there that could hurt his career, his image, his character. If it's not true, so I guess we'll find out.
See if this
but it's not.
Unfolds.
I mean, the Chiefs organization itself. Not trying to talk anything bad about them, but they brought Kareem Hunt back. So and he kicked a woman, and there was video surveillance of that. Yet he still was in the league. So
I'm going to say this. Don't forget, the Chiefs hurt my feelings when they decided to go to Kansas. So there you go. I'm hurt personally.
Okay. Yep.
Well, who else has some pretty hurt feelings is this Matt Khalil. I have never heard of him, but Kramer, tell us who he is.
He's a former offensive lineman in the league.
Yeah, Khalil, I remember him.
I don't really for the Vikings. Okay. I don't remember him, but Matt Khalil, he's hurt. He's very upset. He's going as far as to sue his ex-wife. Haley.
Why? He's suing her?
He is suing Haley because she compared his manhood to the size of 2 Coke cans. This was and this
side by side or end to end.
I'm wondering if it's tandem or side by side. I think tandem style.
She's suing him because of that?
Tandem style. It's going to be a new dance. Tandem style.
Well, he was alleging that his largeness was a factor in their 2022 divorce. Ooh. And that's why, she was like, oh no, that's part of the reason why we're getting divorced. You are too well endowed.
Well, I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, you better be packing that much of a large stack there.
You're right. Exactly. The offensive lineman and male co-host to radio programs. Those are the two that usually have the big peens.
I'm just saying, Matt Khalil, you got Rashee Rice over here getting accused of some other pretty ugly stuff. And meanwhile, you're over here bitching because your ex-wife says you got a big pecker. I mean,
he's too big.
I don't feel sorry for you, but you're very intriguing, let me tell you.
That Khalil guy was the 4th overall pick in 2012 draft, and it also some things that come out of the draft, whether it's a draft combine or things. I remember this one. Can't remember what the guy's name was, but during one of the draft interview questions, they were like, "Hey, what do you think you could improve, or I wish you had something better about yourself?" And the guy was like, "I don't know, bigger penis." That's how he answered it. So it's like,
wow.
Yeah.
Matt Khalil answered it?
No, this was some other random.
Oh, I was like, he does not want that. Clearly, he wants only 1 Coke can, not the 2.
One Coke can.
They don't call me
it's like this.
Yeah. They don't call me Bone Daddy for nothing. I'll tell you that.
Well, I don't know what he's suing her for. I mean, like, why? What? I don't know the lawsuit.
It's like a form.
Now he walks down the street, people are going to snicker. You know what I mean? Or give him their phone number. I don't know which.
I was gonna say I don't know which, but I don't. I think he's got other. I don't know if he has bigger problems to worry about, but that shouldn't be one.
Well, first of all, she obviously knew how big he was before they got married, right?
She was probably impressed by it then. Now she's like, I'm getting over this, which crazy.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, enough's enough. I've had way too much caffeine, if you know what I mean.
I'll tell you, people are all the time, I wish I had a big penis. Well, I'm going to tell you, I got back issues. It's not as cool of a thing as you think. Okay. It really is.
All right, Zeke. All right.
Why, did you talk to somebody?
What?
Did you talk to somebody who has one? How do you know this?
Oh, I see where you went there.
Oh, you see that. Okay, so this is what I should have done to go viral. Okay. We have discussed this
Take your top
before,
off.
guys, and I have said this. You've heard me say dating can be difficult and challenging, but there's a few rules that you should always follow. And if the guy doesn't follow them, there's no second date. And
Okay.
this lady put this out on the internet and she got drugged. I mean, she got dragged, she got crapped on.
Dragged.
She got
Dragged?
yes. So anyway, she says, this is what she has to say. Pay the bill. If you split the bill, I will never speak to you again and I will slander you. That's first rule.
For a date?
So I am not one to slander somebody. I'm just not going to go on a second date. And I've said this, if you ask me on a date, it doesn't have to be an expensive restaurant. I'm not picky there. I just think the guy should pay the bill on at least the first date. I'm not saying on every single one from here on out, but at least on that one, that tells me a lot of what I look for in a man. Can you take care of me?
All right.
Can
And did he ask her out on the date?
I kind of think it doesn't matter. Really? I
Yeah.
think it doesn't matter. I think if I will tell you what I've told my son. If you ask a girl out or if you accept going out on a date with a girl, you need to be willing to pay for her food.
Well, and I think that's a great thing, and I
Mhm.
was raised that way as well. But these days, when more women are asking men out,
There also might be more women in the workforce now than ever, and to where they could be making more than said man, and at that time, and that could be a turnoff for either the woman or the man. So there's that too.
good point, Kramer. Hate to say
Well,
that.
Thank you.
Listen, I understand that we now have a lot of equality when it comes to the pay for men and women. I get that. I just think it's a character thing more than it is a
Yes.
financial deal at this point.
You
You know?
Okay, what's next?
The next one is open the door, all doors.
Yes.
She says,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
agree with
touch
that.
doors.
I do
And
agree with that.
That one doesn't like bother me as much, but Tyler, sometimes I'm like sitting in there, like in the truck, because he takes his time getting around to the door. He's like, I got that door, don't touch it. I'm like, okay. And I'm sitting there like Forrest Gump.
Just waiting.
And it's really embarrassing when there's people in the truck or something in the car, like our friends. We went on the Bourbon Trail, and I'm just sitting there like a little bitty child, and everybody's popped out of the car. They all went, and I'm like,
You need to put that in your Keeping Up with the Stones on the next short.
keeping
you
up
guys
with the
do.
Stoneses,
Yeah,
like
Stoneses,
Joneses.
sorry. You're right.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I do.
I will put that on the
won't-
next one. You guys
Please.
will
I
see.
won't, I won't go that far to make you sit in the car, but I will certainly open it while you're getting in.
But
You
I don't
know,
want to
that kind of
discourage
thing.
him from doing that because it is
Yeah.
nice. And the ladies who are with me, they're looking at their husbands, and then this has caused a fight between a couple of ours, and they get all pissed off. They're like, "Well, why didn't you do that for me?"
Mhm.
They get, and then Tyler's like, "God dang it! Now I'm in trouble with the husband." So
Yeah.
that's one. That's another one. Number
I make sure
3.
Caitlin never touches the door whenever you go into a place.
That's
Touches me.
nice.
Yeah.
See, I think that's good. So far we're okay with this.
Yeah.
Number 3, let her order first.
Yes.
Oh, I do that. Yeah, absolutely.
You're supposed to let the ladies order. And
Yeah, I do
really,
that.
if they're a good server at a restaurant, they will go around to all the ladies before they get to the guys.
This is true.
Um,
So far, I don't have a problem with what she's saying right
Hell,
now.
I even let Caitlin order for myself.
Yeah,
Why not? She knows
there
what I
you
want.
go. She knows what I want. Let her sit in the booth.
I'll have the chicken, and he is going to have just the water and some crackers. I don't know if Caitlin talks that way or not.
You know she doesn't.
She does not talk like that. Let her sit in the booth. So I guess if there's a table, like I know one of our favorite restaurants, there's like tables with high, the higher chairs, and then on the other side it's a booth. And Tyler will always say, "Oh, hey, you can sit on the booth part. I'll sit on the, over here on the chairs." So that's one of them.
Let her sit in the booth side.
Mm-hmm.
A question for that. Say you
that's
go on a double date with somebody and it's a booth. Are you going to sit on the inside, like sort of like towards the wall, or are you going to let her sit on the wall and have her have like basically the aisle seat?
We've done both.
We have two. It depends on,
Yeah.
who you're with. If she's
Mhm.
talking to the woman across from her, she'll sit, whether it's in the
Yep.
first position or second position, we like to call it.
See, I'm always on the wall because she doesn't want to feel claustrophobic. So I'm like, all right, I'm so used to that too because I was that way whenever I was a kid anyway. So it just stuck.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
No, I don't either.
I don't. Let's see. Okay, so we're at number 5. offer to walk her home to her car, to her Uber, to prove that you're not a huge, this one says pussy, so I'll just say that.
Hell yeah.
I'm just
A
reading what it
huge-
says.
Just a huge pussy.
I don't like that word, but okay, that's what it says. So offer to walk her home or to her car or whatever. Do you guys agree with that?
Yes.
I absolutely do. You never know, you're going to get a little lucky when you get in the car. You know
No,
what I mean?
that's not why.
In the back of the Uber.
No, I'm just
Oh
saying,
my
in the back of the
gosh.
Uber, you might throw a guy
No.
extra 10 and asking for a paper towel. You know what I'm saying?
Even if you don't walk them to
You are so nasty.
even if you don't walk them to their door home, I would still have my car parked outside, waiting for them to get inside, making sure that they got in safely.
Yeah. I've
Right.
done
See,
that.
go the extra mile. Make sure that she's inside. Okay, 2 more. Do not mention your ex, your situationship, or this girl I used to talk to. I think that's fair, especially on a first date. You don't want to mention
Yeah.
anything about your exes at that point.
I agree, unless she asks.
If she
Specifically.
asks, I
Some
would
people
not.
want to know. So
I wouldn't
maybe-
dog somebody out. I would just keep it very like 100% like factual and
Yeah, just didn't
and
hit
don't
it
go
off.
on and on.
Yeah.
Plus, also on that first date, you don't want to bring up your ex because it seems like that you're still attached or want to be with said ex.
Right.
I agree. And number 7, the sidewalk rule. Do you know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah, the man walks toward the street on the sidewalk, and you let the woman walk toward the, yard or whatever it is, building, whatever.
And Tyler will do that with me too. He's
I do too.
constantly
Yeah.
switching if he sees me on the wrong side. He's
I
like,
do.
"You're on the wrong side."
Mhm.
And
If
just
I can
feel
see
like-
something coming up that that way, also you can see something bad happening, so you can grab her and throw her in front of it. You know what I mean, or something like that.
It's like the
'Cause
scouting position.
It is the scouting position. Yeah.
You're so off. A lot of people agree with this, and I happen to agree. I think we all were like, okay, we can agree with this. But I don't know why she got so much crap for this on the internet. Like one person wrote in saying, funny how bare minimum for men always comes with maximum entitlement for women. How is that entitlement?
I don't know if it's entitlement, but I would expect some more feminist women would take issue with her side too.
I just feel like this. It's a first date. It's your chance to make a first impression. And she's just saying those are her rules for dating. And quite frankly, they were mine too. And I've dated guys who, because I was in radio and I had a nice condo at the time and things like that, but I'm still a single mom.
Oh, that's
And-
also a good rule. Always bring a condo with you. You just never know when you're going to need it.
definitely. Yep.
Well, don't let certain people into your condo. You know what I mean? Because they think that you're going to pay for their bills, and that's happened. I've had one ask for a new truck before. I've had another one asked to pay our bill plus his friend who showed up. Yes, I've had this. So, and then immediately it was like, we're not, and that wasn't on our first date, but it was down the road.
Was your last?
It was
That person at least.
definitely the last. Yes. So you can meet a lot of weirdos out there, and these are just basic rules. I think that for our girls, you should go, you can expect all this. It's okay. It's not like you're saying you must take me out to a fancy restaurant and spend a ton of money, but it's like you can take me to somewhere where we can, get a decently cheap meal, wherever it is. I don't care if it is McDonald's. I really don't, as long as you pay for it. I just want to see what you're made of. And if you don't, that kind of tells me that maybe it's not going to work out. Like maybe you're looking for something else or whatever. Or if you're upfront and honest about it to start with, and you're like, hey, I don't have the money, or
Well,
can we
if you don't
split
have the
it?
money, you probably shouldn't be asking people out.
Yeah, see, I agree with that too.
I don't know about that because there's certain things you can do out. Like you could go for a walk with the person. You go to the gym with the person.
Well,
You could-
that
you could-
but doesn't cost money. I'm talking about don't ask them out to dinner if you don't have any money.
Oh, okay, that makes okay.
Kramer's over here plotting. I don't know about that. Ask him out, then run to the bathroom when the bill comes.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I've never dine and dash before since college.
I went.
No,
I went
Since
out
college, it's been a while.
I went out with a girl, and Bill came over, and she talked to him for a long time, and I thought it was a bunch of crap.
And no one asked for the bill. That's the thing.
I think she went home with the bill, actually.
Well, that says a lot about you.
That's right. Tell me about it. Call me
so,
double Coke can over here.
oh, no one's calling you double coke. You're not being
Everybody-
sued for being a double coke can.
Everybody's
Okay.
calling me that. I mean, like a diet and a classic. You know what I'm
Yeah, classic. You had a mixture. Gotcha.
saying?
Unless you're like the little Coke minis, you know.
Not the mini Coke.
Definitely,
No, this is
no,
like,
it's definitely the mini Cokes.
this is like the liter bottles. You know what I'm saying? The double liters. You know what I'm saying?
Double liters.
That is one big penis you have there, sir. I've heard that a lot.
I bet you have with all your seminary schools and stuff. Yep.
You all know my obsession, my major obsession with serial killers, right?
Yep.
Yes.
It is almost a sickness, but I was right when I told you about Ed Gein and that whole thing was going to blow up because people want to hear about it, and it was so interesting. Well, the next one is coming out, but it's not this one. I mean, they're still doing more on Netflix. I don't want to confuse you, but there's one coming out on Paramount Plus, and it's called The Handsome Devil, and it's called Deadpool Killer.
Wow.
He looks like this.
Kind of looks like Deadpool.
Well, he kind of looks like, what's that character?
Excuse me.
God bless you. He
Wow.
looks like who has that scar? It's like a cartoon character that they always bring out during maybe Halloween or something that has the stitches right here. I don't know.
It's not the Joker, but I'll think
Oh,
of it.
yeah, but
I don't know.
That's who he looks like. And this is going to premiere January 20th. So we're just a couple of weeks away from that. And I am so excited.
So this guy you just showed us is a serial killer?
He is. His name is Wade Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Wade
only
Wilson.
thing I know, because I didn't know anything
Deadpool.
about him. Yeah, Deadpool. And I didn't know anything about him, and I still really don't, but I read just enough, like what crimes did he commit?
Mhm.
He committed some pretty like horrendous crimes back to back. So he went over and killed a lady in her house earlier in the evening, and then went and killed another lady that was a bartender or something like that.
Without the tats, he'd look a little bit like Jake Gyllenhaal, right?
People are saying that. Yes.
Yeah.
People are saying that.
Yeah, okay.
That's why they're calling him the handsome devil, you know? And there are some people I was looking through. I went down, I go down the rabbit hole. So let me get back to what he did. He killed one girl earlier in the evening, goes and kills another girl, like one of them maybe by strangulation. I didn't get into all of that, but it was like not good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And,
There he is without all the tats on.
And when he was arrested, he basically told the cops that he would do it again. He's like, yeah, I like doing it. I'll do it again.
Wow. What a kook.
And he's on death row.
As he should be. Well,
I-
as he should be.
Think he is on death row. Some people in the chat, see, this is why I'm all kind of confused because I went down this rabbit hole, but people speculate a lot, and they were saying that he's still on trial or his sentencing hasn't been released yet, or something is still happening. But I'm like, if it's still happening, then how can they be making this movie over it? Or
I
this
just think it's crazy how his name is Wade Wilson, and that's the legit
Deadpool.
name for the Wade Wilson Deadpool character in Marvel, which is I think it's completely crazy.
And that's where he got that name.
Oh,
Deadpool.
okay. So he
You know, I knew a guy named Wade Williams. He wasn't
Wade
serial
Wilson.
killer.
So as I was going down this rabbit hole of this dude, there was people like, oh, I knew him. I went to school with him. Some people, who had known him or had interactions were like, yeah, actually, he was a very nice person. Something happened. They think it was drugs, something that just tweaked his mind. And from there, he became evil.
Weird.
So this is a documentary going to be out on Paramount.
Paramount Plus, January 20th. If you all know anything about this and want to hit us up on socials or here or whatever, can they leave messages here? I think they can.
Yeah, no, they can leave us messages either on YouTube or on Spotify in the comment section, or even on YouTube Apple. You can leave comments on there too. So,
Did we have somebody who left a comment for us on Spotify?
Yes, I got to pull up his name real quick.
And Zeke, pull up that other person's name. I think we want to read comments. If we get them, we're going to start trying to read them.
But now, since there's nothing going on Chiefs related to watch, I'm going to dabble in this.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the one was sent to my messenger?
Yeah, let's read some of these.
Do you want me to read that? I
No.
don't think I wanna read
Actually,
that
don't read that one.
Yeah, I don't think
Don't read that one.
This is from
Forgot.
RG 4 days ago. I like the non-PG attention addiction. The three amigos at their best.
That's what it was. That's the one I was looking for. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, I can say scrotum again if you'd like.
That clip went out on Thursday. So yeah,
I
was
said
funny.
it, and that's what we call it.
I went back to listen to that podcast, and I don't always do that because I'm so embarrassed by things that I say. But I did go back to that one, and I think I used the word ball sack, and
You did. You said ball
You did.
sack, and that's why
That's
I said
okay.
we call it scrotum. We use
I
our
was
big
very
words here.
embarrassed by myself and my behavior, but it's not going to stop me from saying it again.
It'd be like me. It'd be like me calling what you have fun bags. You know what I'm saying?
Why do we have to focus on me and my anatomy? I just, we
Because
just
if
don't.
I had those, I wouldn't
We
leave the
just
house.
don't. Yeah. Well,
I wouldn't know who the hell Zeke is.
Hey Zeke, nice boobs.
I mean, I do say it to you now, but
Well, I'm working on it.
well, we do like to hear from you. We love listening to your comments, and we like to read them. So if you want to jump on our socials, leave us a message. Obviously, you can do that. Radio Girl Codie on Instagram, Radio Zeke Montana on Instagram,
I
and
think it's just
Kramer-
Radio Zeke.
Kramer Sansom on Instagram.
Radio Zeke on Instagram.
Radio Zeke. Yeah. That's it.
And it was what, Kramer?
Just Kramer Sansom on Instagram.
Sansone, Sansone.
Correct. Good job.
Sansone.
Yeah, you can say the Sansone. We're cool with that.
Yeah. I don't. I call you Cream.
You do say that a
You
lot.
do say. Yeah, you
Hi,
do.
Cream.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Kramer.
Hi, Zeke.
Hi, Zeke.
Zeke.
Hi, Codie.
Hi, Zeke.
But no, we
I'm a
want to hear
boy.
from you. And we want to hear from you for sure. We're going to get some more guests onto the podcast. I've actually, can you believe this? I've had people reach out to me wanting to come on to the podcast.
Good.
Local people here in KC, and I
Good.
think it'd be kind of fun to have a guest on every now and then.
I think it would too.
Run
Sure.
some ideas by them and things of that sort. Let's talk very briefly before we wrap this up, because I forgot this, so now I have to get back to it. Circling back to a little hashtag Nash.
Yeah.
You want to know who is expecting baby number 5?
5.
Is it Justin Moore?
No.
Who?
Justin Moore got a vasectomy after baby number 4.
Good for him.
He got 4 girls, and he
that's-
was like,
"That's
I'm out."
what he said," but I happen to know because,
Oh, because you messed around with him, he impregnated you?
he did.
He likes Zeke's chesticles.
Yeah. Thomas Rhett and his wife Lauren are on baby number 5.
Really?
Awesome.
Wow.
And they're on a little baby moon right now because she is about to pop. I mean, it looks like it could be baby number 5 and 6 up in there. But
So I know one of their children is adopted. Or do they have 2 adopted children, 3
Just
regular, or
one.
just one? Okay.
they just had the one, and as soon
Willa.
as
Yeah.
as soon as she was adopted, they ended up naturally getting pregnant. I think Lauren had some issues at
Yeah.
first, and then after they adopted, it was just like bam, 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 baby
Yeah.
machine. So, and I've heard Thomas Rhett backstage talking about wanting to have a large family, and he wants a whole basketball team, and so it's kind of funny that
Well, he's going to get the basketball team now.
yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Are they all
And then-
girls?
Yes. I
Wow.
think he has had all girls. I don't know what this baby is. I don't know what baby number 5 is. So
All right.
Luke Combs and Nicole, speaking of babies, they're expecting any day now for the 3rd one.
Oh, wow.
And Luke Combs and Luke Bryan are expecting, which is weird. I don't know which one's carrying them.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
And
No, they're not.
have you seen how it seems like Cassie Joy's about ready to pop any minute, even though she's not that far along. I don't think.
I'm thinking she's due. She told us when she was due.
February 14th, right? She
Oh, so
isn't
about a
she
month.
due on? Isn't she due on Valentine's Day? Didn't we talk about that? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I don't know if you've seen the images she's posted on Instagram. She looks like she could pop any minute.
So she's probably
also
due
tiny.
in February, but she is a very tiny girl, still tiny, even pregnant. So let's see what else. I was trying to think of some other news. Chase Rice, he has taken a break from touring and all things because after 10 years, it's caught up to him and he needs to have a life.
He writes a lot too for other people, even.
Mhm.
So there's some good music out. I just heard the new Tyler Hubbard about what's the name of that song?
Well, I'm glad that you brought that up because he is hopefully, he's going to get back and rekindle that little relationship.
Oh,
BK.
BK. It's that new song with Tyler Hubbard. It's maybe it's not so new, but I've just been listening to it. It's been very good, very good.
I'm trying to think of which one it is.
I've been that way with Alex Warren and Jelly Roll's Bloodline. Have you heard
Yep,
that one?
yep,
That's a
yep,
damn
that's
good
good.
song. That's even
So-
on. They put that on Madden on EA Sports.
This just came out Friday, and I can't wait for you guys to hear it if you haven't already. It's the when a cowboy prays. Have you heard that one?
Oh,
with Codie
heard about
Johnson?
it. Heard about it. Yeah.
OMG, that one is gonna be amazing.
For a
if you
person who
haven't,
hasn't listened to it yet, is it a slow? Is it upbeat? Is it just a solid pace?
yeah, it's solid. It's not slow, I don't think. I've only heard like a clip of it, but it's like it's mid,
Nice.
but it's soulful and it's amazing, and you're gonna love it. So
I'm gonna love it.
I think you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love it.
Who was that with? Why do I all of a sudden draw a damn blank? I hate it when I do that. Codie, when a cowboy prays, and it's a new. I've got to find this really quick because Codie Johnson and Brandon Lake. I couldn't think of the other guy on that. So it's soulful. It's like, Brandon Lake is a Christian singer, but he's got a soulful voice. So
looks
Park.
like it
Park
looks
is
like
the name
it's-
of the song by Tyler Hubbard.
oh, that's old.
It looks
Is
like
it
it's
old?
Brandon Lake's song, and he features on it with him.
Yeah. So if you get a chance, check that out. That's a good one. All right.
And Park is old?
I think Park is kind of old.
I mean, they're playing the crap out of it right now. So,
Are they?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just now starting to get where it needs to go.
Traction.
A little
Yeah.
tracky
Traction.
track.
Yeah.
But I know Tyler Hubbard is featured on some other stuff too with other artists right now. He's just having a good old time. So
Okay.
keep your eyes out for all that fun new music and go listen to those songs we recommended for you. And outside of that, I guess.
Hold on one second. I don't know if you guys have seen this on Instagram, but there's an account that is posting money, and they're putting it in somewhere, like say for instance, the Plaza. They recorded them with a wad of hundreds or 20s or whatever. They put it in a spot and they just leave it there and they wait for someone to go pick this up. So be on the lookout for some money out there because there's wads of hundreds or whatever that's just laying around.
They don't even give us a hint.
No, well, they give a hint. Like they'll post like the video of them putting it down and like the location. Like they'll do a pan around where they're at. And this could be in a flower pot, could be up on the parking garages down there at the Plaza. Like they're just going all over Kansas City, and
That
even
explains it.
The World War I Museum too.
That explains it. I was out on the Plaza at Eddie V's and I had a wad of cash in my salad, which is the weirdest damn thing. Yeah,
that's a good salad right there.
I ate it.
No
'cause I didn't
kidding.
know anything about
Would
it.
you order the millionaire salad? I would
$1
definitely.
million salad.
I would definitely order that. I recommend that highly when you go down there. And if you're at Eddie V's, I'm sure you did. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna have to find that Instagram account then. I have
I'm
not
trying
heard
to pull
of
it
that.
up real quick. So I know I followed
Yeah.
it instantly when I saw it. Oh man,
It's like a little scavenger hunt for the plaza.
It's
I wonder if
basically a scavenger hunt.
it's because there's new owners taking over.
I
The
think they'd be
the plaza.
they're the ones looking for the money. They need the money.
They do need the money.
I can't find it. Don't know why
I
it's
didn't
not
even
about it.
get to see the plaza lights this year. I was kind
There
of
was only
bummed.
2 lights. That's how bad it is. They only lit 2
No,
lights.
it's not either.
Right above their heads, and the rest of them didn't light up.
So
Did you go down
wrong.
and flip the switch this year on any
No.
of the days? You can do
Mm-mm.
that, All you gotta do is sign up online. You can be the switch flipper, flip the switch.
I don't want to do that. That's a waste. No, that does
I mean,
not
it's not-
sound
You
fun.
count.
You're not going to be able to do it the night everybody goes down there, but you can do it like on a Wednesday night or a Friday
Boring.
night.
I don't want to do that
Why wouldn't you?
No
I've done
damn
it 2 or
switch.
3 times.
because you're
Of course
a
you
loser.
I know. Let's go online. Sign up.
Have you really done it for real?
Yeah, twice. Go online. Sign up.
No, I'm good. I'll go look at the pretty lights. I don't think I need to flip the switch. I
That'd
think
be
I'm
kind
good
of
on
cool. You
that.
flip the switch, you see it all come on.
Have you flipped the switch?
Twice.
Twice? You sure? Why have I not seen any photos of this from you?
You know he doesn't document anything.
I
That's
don't.
true, you're
I
right.
don't want
You're
people to
very
know
bad
where
at
I'm
that,
at.
actually.
I know. I'm very terrible at it. I did it with no pants on though, which is weird. That's not the only thing that flipped. You know what I'm saying?
The 2 soda cans, the little
That's
minis.
right.
The little minis came out.
Come on over here, Coke Zero.
Yeah, zero emphasis on the zero. Guys,
We all three ought to go down one night and flip the switch.
okay. We'll go flip the switch and we'll document it. Okay.
You document it, yeah.
We'll probably be fighting over the switch, and then it's gonna flicker, and then
No,
Tyler's gonna have to fix some lights or something.
No, you got all put our hand on it together. Then we 1, 2, 3 flip the switch. It
1,
has to
2,
be
3, got it.
exactly the right time. I think it's 5:20 or something like that.
5:20, 1,
Really?
2, 3. Got it. We've got this. We should go
Yeah.
sign up, but I think they're done with
Right.
that now, aren't they?
Until next year, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You can't just flip the switch if nothing. You can't just go down there and flip the switch. Nothing's going to happen. Has
Don't
to be
they-
during the time.
Don't they keep the lights up year round though?
No, doesn't light
No?
up year round. They keep some of the lights up year round, but not all of them.
It's kind of like a redneck house, like mine. We keep our Christmas lights on the front porch all year long. Yeah, that one. Just leave them
Hey,
up.
go
Don't
on
take them
up
down.
now. Go on.
Thank you all for hanging out with us.
Yes.
Please like, subscribe. Our YouTube could use some help. So if you
Yeah.
happen to feel generous, you want to go over to YouTube, you can actually see our lovely faces as we're doing this podcast. And
It's
you can
lovely.
like, download, subscribe. I don't know, whatever we got to do to get some followers and listeners and viewers there. It would be much appreciated. And we love you.
And we love you. Have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Absolutely. See ya.